After such a wild lead up this summer and so much change this summer, now that you're finally at game week, since you've kind of been here before, have you kind of assumed maybe more of a vocal leadership role here?
A little bit, leaders have just kind of come up and been built by workouts and everything we've done. So, everything's starting to really kick up, and you're really starting to see who it is. Not at this point.
Are you one of those guys?
Yes, sir.
I think before every season, there's so much excitement amongst the team to play your first game. Last year, you didn't know what season you were walking into, but do you feel those same emotions with this team, or is it kind of a different feeling walking into the season?
There's definitely a lot more confidence coming into this year. Obviously there's still a lot of question about this year, but I'm around it. That's more for the media and people outside of the building that have the question. But coming in this year, I feel a lot more confident, and I feel we're capable of what we need to do this year.
Trevor, just how excited are you to be playing back in your home state? I know it's going to be more of a regularity now that C is going back to the Big 12 next season, but this week getting to go back home to your home state a little bit, how exciting is that for you?
Yeah, I mean it's awesome. I mean it's still another 4 hours north of where I am, but I got a lot of people coming. I wasn't able to get too many tickets. Everyone's from the south on the team now, so everyone's looking for tickets. But my family was all good with that, friends too. So. It'll be fun. Can't wait for the Big 12 too. Just not only I get to see more stadiums and stuff, but just playing more games in Texas. I got friends at all those schools.
Trevor, I know you're not new to the heat, but 100-plus degrees forecast, big humidity, midday kickoff in Texas. Are you guys preparing any differently for that, talking about that at all?
Nah, I mean, the more you talk about it, the more it will really affect you, Kind of like I said, most guys on the team are from the South, so we're used to those 100-degree summer workouts and stuff like that, and you're in full pads, and where I'm from and all the guys from Florida, Alabama, all that, it's it's like 100% humidity too when you're doing that, so it'll be a little bit different just getting back to it, but once we get going, it'll be same as usual.
Trevor, as you guys have prepared for TCU, have you watched the film from week 1 last year at all? And if so, has that been hard to watch? I mean, I know their starting quarterback from last season is going to be the starting quarterback again this year. So, but I mean, have you watched that in preparation for this week?
We've watched a little bit of it. We've watched a lot more of like Arkansas stuff and what the new offensive coordinator did, because for us at least, it's a big change. I'm sure the offense is watching a lot of TCU defense from that game. I'm not in those meetings as much, so I don't have to watch that as much. Thank God. So.
Trevor, I know you guys just started classes yesterday. Just curious, what is the buzz like on campus as you kind of compare it to what it was even around town in Boulder compared to a year ago?
In terms of classes, I didn't have any yesterday. I got my first 2 today, so I'm sure I'll hear plenty about it today, but I mean, just around the city and everywhere, it's been good though. People are just more excited, I feel like, this year, as they should be.
Trevor, there's been so much build-up for this season, obviously, lots of talking about this for 9 months. How excited are you for just to get out there and let's see what this team looks like?
I mean, this is upcoming is my favorite part. Actually playing the game. That's why we're all doing this. So I'm excited. There's nothing better than a game day, and personally I love away games. It's cool for me to just see stadiums just in general, because I grew up watching a lot of football, so I want to see all those atmospheres, and then I don't know, I just like being the away team, hearing the other fans. It's kind of cool.
Trevor, just going back to TCU, I mean, I know they're a lot different, as you mentioned, from the team that made the national championship game a season ago, but is it exciting to go against a team that to start off this season against a team that was, runner-up for the national championship last season?
Yeah, it's a good test early. We can really see where we're at, not just, compared to last year or, compared to just any team. You're really getting to see how you are in the national ranks, kind of. So that's something we are looking forward to.
Have you gotten a chance to see the new uniforms? Has the team gotten to look at them yet?
I haven't seen them. We haven't done like anything with the team to see it. So I've heard a little bit about it. My roommate, he does he works with like, he does videos and stuff like that. So he got to see him. I'm sure if I went into the training room, I could probably find him somewhere. But or not training room, the equipment room. But no, I haven't seen them though. I heard they're sweet though.
Hey Trevor, Jack Carlo, Buffalo's Wire. Last year, obviously TCU, shocked the world and made it to the college football playoff. Does that kind of give you confidence, in the Buffs locker room, just knowing that it can be done, like a one-year turnaround like that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they were the year before. I want to say it was like 5-7, something like that. But I mean, yeah, I mean they brought in a lot of guys and they just completely turned it around, just about as much as you possibly can. So that's exciting to see it be done. So we're looking to do that and more, hopefully.
Any other questions? All right, thanks, Trevor.